I sit here some nights and wonder why things are going the way that they're going. I lived a whole entire year in a hotel in one room with not only my kids but my mom. God blessed us with a home, but some days I long to go back to where it was just sometimes familiar. But I moved across town to where we were blessed to be able to stay with no rent and no utilities. But I sit here depressed and stressed. Thinking I got to get up and go because there's bills that still need to be paid, but there's nothing. And it's a blessing all within itself. I'm in the midst of filing bankruptcy so I can have a scot-free ride and start all over again. But in the back of my mind, I still need to do something. What do I need to do to let all this go so that I can be okay and move on to what God has for me? Although it's uncomfortable and it's unfamiliar, I know that there's blessings within this. But some days I want to go back and know that's not what He has for me, but to move forward. I put a smile on my face every day, although deep down inside I'm hurting. I'm hurting bad, not only from some days from the pain in my body, but I'm hurting and longing for what I used to have. But I got to remember, I got to move forward. Because once I walk through this door, it's nothing but the happiness and joy that He has for me. I've seen it in the dreams and I've felt it in the visions. I feel this love, this warmth coming from so many people. And not only so many people, so many places, so many things, and even the man that He has for me. But other days I long for the man that I thought was for me because of who I was then. It's nobody compared to who I am now, who I'm continuing to grow to be. That woman went through so much and endured so much in order for her to get to where she is right now. But some days I want to go back because I thought that's what happiness was. But I got to go through this door and close those others and embrace what He has for me. And although I got to leave a lot of people, places, and things behind, I got to go. I'm packing those suitcases up with my fear and anxiety, anger, depression, and stress. And I'm throwing all of that away. Packing up more bags with generational curses in them. Wealth that they claim that you can't have. Fame that you can't have. Because I didn't go the route that they wanted me to go. I didn't do what they wanted me to do. And I didn't say what they wanted me to say. So they try to hold me back. But I'm putting all those bags, putting all that in them bags and I'm throwing them away. I'm moving forward. I'm going through this door. I got to go. I have to go to where He wants me to be. I want to go. I got to go. Although I'm going to go with tears streaming down my face. But I'm going to go. Because I know tears are going to become happiness. And it's not going to be fear and anxiety holding me back anymore. I'm not going to be afraid to open my mouth and speak what thus says the Lord. I'm not going to be afraid to pray what thus says the Lord. I'm not going to be afraid to do what thus says the Lord. Although I received the gift of tongues years ago, I choose not to reveal that in front of so many people because they what they want me to do and what they want me to say. Although I have children who are prophets, strong prophets, but they still lack certain things because mama's afraid to go. But I got to go and I got to take them with me. I got to leave all that behind. I got to go through that door. While I'm going on me praying in my heavenly language. I'm going. Although I'm hurting. I'm still going to go and do what thus says the Lord.